Okay, so this is video diary number 9. In this one, I've just mainly tweaking, and I've managed to add just a little bit, a few sounds, like I've got bird chirping in the background. I've also got pottery sound break, so you destroy that and then you get just a few sound effects. I've made it random, but however, I still keep on getting the same sound. I'm not sure why that is, but anyway, I've also got a few arrows. I still need I still need to make the GUI for it, but if I go to him, he sends me a quest, and you can see a red arrow in the background just about there where the mouse is. And what I should have is a GUI saying that go to the arrow. So once that happens, you just go to the arrow, and then you can basically kill the balls. Also, before, what happened was, if I threw the spear, once it killed the ball, it kept them sliding on. I've stopped that from happening, so it just stays in one place. That way you don't get like a lot of kills. I've also added the camera occlusion. Removed it, because what happened was, when you got behind the tree, the camera sort of zoomed in, but that created more problems than solutions. I've completely removed it, especially when you go inside the huts. It just does something weird with the camera. But anyway, I'll destroy these for now. I think that's the last guy. I've changed the grasses texture slightly. It's a bit darker. Yeah, and another GUI is needed, so over here to say to the player to go visit the forge again. And if I can get there. Yeah, once I get to him again, and you can see there's no arrow around, go here, and then you touch the temple, and there should be an arrow around here. There is, and you just go to the temple. Some modifications I did to the temple was, now it has a few torches going around, so it doesn't look really boring, and you can just see them. The torches aren't modeled by me, I just added the project effects. Well, basically, I just got the wall torches over here, and scaled it around, and I got these ground torches, these ones, but just by scaling the original model. If I just go ahead, and then you can just collect the sword, and then that's it. They're still waiting for quite a lot. I'm still waiting for a lot of the sound. I've only got a few sounds which just get used, as like sword swing, walking sound effects, this sound effects. We've also got the proper firing thing, because currently it's just pluses. We've got the proper one. We've got like a proper slash model now, so we'll just add that. And that's what's done to the village. And we've also got a main menu now. I've had to do it twice after the file got corrupted again. The file gets corrupted if the Unity browser, if you shut down the computer while the Unity is still running, it will just corrupt the last scene you're working on. But that's the main menu, is like that, and you click start and you go around. There's just a few animation problems at the moment. I'm not sure why that happens, but yeah. Click on controls, it'll take you to the control section. You see that isn't supposed to happen. The way it just goes out, it's supposed to go back into place. If I click play, you see that it just zooms in and then goes out. I don't know why that's happening again. Because if I just go to the max file, you can see there is. We're using that to position the camera, and starts off there. It goes around like smoothly, and then goes in. And then this is, I think, where it was the control. Yeah, the controls. See, notice how it just slows just slowly goes back in, and it doesn't go anywhere else. The previous one somehow went to this side and then back into place. And then the same for this one. You can see it doesn't move in, it just goes out straight away and then goes to the next one, whereas previously it went like in and then out. I'm not sure, I really don't know why that's happening, because we did it for the edge competition and it worked perfectly. I just animated the camera movement with that, and then it was the main menu system was inspired by a video I saw which had a gun, so I figured it'd be quite good to have an interactive one like this. It still needs like the control. If you go to the controls, it still needs that texture to state the controls. And if I go to play, it was supposed to load like checkpoints or last saved scene, because we got a database as well. It's not hooked up yet, but with 1 day to go, we'll see what we can do. It was also decided that we were gonna have go to scenes and the test run. The 10 tails. It is going to be. Seems like it's corrupted this file as well. It doesn't matter. We're not really going to use a test anyway. We're going to use a timekeeper. I think I clicked the wrong one. No. Oh yeah, there we go. It's taking its time to load. Yeah, this is fine. If I just play that, it's also decided that we're going to have my boss play in the timekeepers this scene. The reason for it is so we don't have to create a whole scene, and it will just be like the pre-boss to the final boss, so he will just be there, and the timekeeper, which is the final boss, will be just hovering, and while the 10 tails attacks, and once the 10 tails is destroyed, then you actually fight the final boss. That is so far the progress of well done, and that I think concludes video diary number 9.